Hi, my little banana breads. It's Coach Raye here from Mini Hops Gymnastics. We are going to learn a lot about pushing. And in the dance world, pushing means engaging your entire body so you're in line. So we're going to figure out how to break it down and push each body part, starting with our feet. So I'm going to show you each of the 6 steps that we're going to do, and hopefully you guys can make it into a 6-step routine and find ways to flow in and out of each of your movements. So your first step is going to be releves. So try to go in second. If first is more comfortable, you can do it from first. You go on releve. You're going to try to balance on one foot. Do flex, point, down, release. You do the other side, releve. Find your balance, flex, point, down, release. Okay? Our next step, we are going to do our knee flexes. So our knee flexes, I'm going to roll my socks down here, is I want you to try to squish your fingers underneath your knees and try to squish them by flexing your knees to the floor. Sitting up nice and tall, good posture, and press. If you notice, I've been doing this for a long time, so my feet come off the ground. I don't want you to lift. I just want you to press as hard as you can. I press so hard that my feet come up. Okay? Another step we're going to do is from straddle. So you have a nice straddle, knees to the ceiling, toes pointed, and we're going to try to squish our hand again. Okay? Our third step is going to be lunge releases. First, I'm going to teach you the arms. Your arms will come up from low fifth, open to second, high fifth, release to low fifth, and then repeat. Second, high fifth, release, low fifth. Your legs are going to go lunge, forward, back, straighten, release slightly, pull. If you notice, I didn't go to a full split. I want you to go far enough that you feel your muscles pausing, holding yourself up. Then I want you to squeeze, 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 squeeze to bring yourself back to that lunge, okay? We will do both legs. Fourth step in our lovely routine is going to be engaging our core. So you're going to take your hands again. It's just like what we did with our knees. Put them behind your back and try to get your belly button to your back. And engage and contract. Squeeze and squeeze. Okay? The interesting thing we're going to do about that, we're going to do this with the timing of our breath. So you breathe in, breathe out, squeeze. Okay? Number 5 is going to be our fun zombie seals. We're laying down. We're sitting up. Not pushed up in a full seal, just rested on your forearm. If you want a challenge, you will try it with your feet off the ground like I do. But just learning, let's put our feet down. We're going to take our hands and go right, balancing on our fingertips. Left, balancing on our fingertips. Up, up, hold it. Down, down, in, and in. Final thing on our Awesome Possum workout routine, it will be planks. We go to our planks, working on pushing up. We will do right hand, wave, left hand, wave, right foot, wiggle, left foot, wiggle, push up, and up. Okay? Now that we learned all those fun things, and feel free to go back and re-watch them, we're going to try to put them all together to make a nice flow of a routine. So remember, we're starting with our releves. We'll go to our knee flexes. We'll do some lunges. We'll work on our core, do our zombie seals, and finish it off with a plank. The biggest thing is working on transitioning from one piece to the next so it connects and it flows into one solid movement, okay? So I want you to follow along and feel free to find a new way to make your two pieces flow together. We're all a little different, and what I can do and what feels natural for my fluidity might not be what's natural for you. So do what's natural and what feels right when you're trying to tie these two pieces together. Alrighty, for our releves, we're gonna do 8. So let's stand up on our feet. And for me, leg arms up, high fifth, or interlocked. Here you go, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, down, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, down, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, down, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, down, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, good job, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2 more, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, that's 7, 1, 2, 3, woo, 1, 2, 3, last one, up, flex, hold. To transition to my knee flexes, I'm just going to do a safety roll. To pike. For our knee flexes, we're going to do 16 in pike and 16 in straddle. I want you to interlock your hands, looks like this, big grab, behind your ear so you can stay nice and tall. We'll be flexing both knees at the same time. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8, flex, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Remember, it's not to lift your feet up, it's to try to get the back of your knees to the floor. Switching to straddle, each leg 8 times. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8, flex, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Switch, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Your straddle does not have to be super wide. I want you to worry more on technique versus flexibility. Keep your knees to the sky, keep your toes pointed. Knees are turned out, your posture is up, and you're engaging your quads and your knees to make them flex. Okay? From here, we are going to swing around, this is my transition, to my lunge. Okay? Remember, your arms come 2nd, 5th, release, low 5th. Okay? We are going to do 8 on each leg. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, squeeze, 7, 8 again, 1, 2, up, 3, 4, squeeze, 5, 6, all the way up, and 1, and 3, and 5, squeeze, out, up, and squeeze. Transition to your other leg. Easy transition. 5, 6, 7, 8, 2nd, 5th, release, and squeeze. Keep your leg nice and straight. Engage your hip flexor, nice, and up, release, and pull. Last one, up, and reach, and up. If you see when I extend and slide down, my pinky is dragging across the floor. I'll turn it this way so you can see. I want to ensure that I'm doing a nice turned out foot and bringing it in nice and turned out. When I lunge, my foot is nice and already turned out. Extend, I release, I come back. Okay? If you can't go all the way down and get all the way up with nice straight legs, then challenge yourself and do that. From our lunge, we are going to just go to our core, laying on our back. Simple transition. Hands behind your back. We're going to press our core down for 16 breaths. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. If you want to challenge, try it with your arms up, like I am, starting, and trying to keep your legs nice and straight and flat as you can. Okay? 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, and press, and remember to breathe, and press, 4, and in, 2, and 1. From here, I am just going to slide through. So I lift up nice and tall. I am going to slide through my center to get to my zombie. Find your own way to transition to my zombie. We are going to do 8 zombies. Remember, nice and flat on your forearm. You don't want to be too up. You want to be nice and down. 5, 6, 7, 8, out, 1, out, 2, up, up, down, down, bring, 1, out, and up, hold it, down, down, in, again, up, and hold it, down, and in, continue, squeeze, down, and in, breathe, and up, down, and in, 2, up, down, and in, here, and up, hold it, down, and in, last, 1, down, and in. Good job. Last thing we're going to do is transition to our plank. I push up to seal, I push back to cat, I elongate my legs, and prepare for my plank. Remember, it goes right hand, right foot, left foot, push up. With the zombie, seals, and the planks, you can do it at your own pace. If you want more of a challenge, take it slow. If we're just starting out and it's a little tricky, go at a good tempo. 5, 6, 7, 8, right, left, right, left. We're going to do 8, down, and up. Take a breath, right, left, and down, and up, inhale, and right. Remember, don't hold your breath. Does not help your muscles. Very nice. Now, if you want to continue, you can always repeat this process starting with our releases, okay? The goal is to figure out how to push your muscles and engage them, working on contracting and releasing. We do that a lot in dance, okay? We have to contract individual parts of our body and release them and elongate and push ourselves, okay? So I want you to challenge yourself and do this maybe 2 times through, from top to bottom. Do it at your own pace. Feel free to pause the video, go back, re-watch, relearn, and then progress. You guys have a great rest of your day, and hope to see you real soon.